You're about to hear something that will permanently alter your perception of Gillian Anderson, so hold on before you turn away. People often interpret Goes Bear as shock value, but the whole story is much better. If you stick with me through to the very end, you'll hear the one instance that demonstrates why millions of people have been inspired by her natural appearance. Gillian has always had a calm kind of strength that doesn't require ostentatious attire or a lot of cosmetics to draw attention. When she walks into a room wearing the most basic outfit, the room still changes, not because she's attempting to be bold, but rather because she knows who she is. They don't yell when you look at such pictures without makeup. Instead, they breathe. They display eyes that like actual eyes, skin that resembles real skin, and a smile that declares, I have lived, I have learned, and I'm still here. For her, going natural is a decision rather than a fad. It states that she prefers grace over noise and honesty over filters. The best part is that her presence increases as she becomes more uncomplicated because the mask comes off and her true self comes out. How many public figures do you think feel more powerful with less? Gillian does. In real life, she adds warmth and a gentle sense of humor that the camera can sense even when she doesn't wear much makeup. She has portrayed characters who are strong, bright, and humorous. Fans are also aware of it. They refer to her as real rather than ideal. They claim that honesty fosters trust and that she looks like herself rather than an advertisement. Because she doesn't pretend to be someone else in order to appease others, people feel secure around her. The phrase "pictures don't lie" is important because of this. That quiet assurance is something you can't fake. The strength of a straightforward look that nevertheless fills the frame cannot be faked. And it's not just about appearances. The unvarnished truth about Gillian also relates to her approach to celebrity. She doesn't pursue shock. She shares poignant tales. She helps those who are in need of a voice. The world senses that she takes decisions that are consistent with her values. It's not a sign of laziness when she chooses a simple style for a candid photo or on a red carpet. I don't need layers to be seen, she is saying. Today, when so many people feel under pressure to hide every mark or cover every line, the message is extremely poignant. She reminds us that a face may have lines and still appear powerful, that eyes can have history and still seem vibrant, and that simple hair can still look sophisticated. Being present is more important than being flawless. Additionally, those bare pictures make people feel a little less self-conscious. Here's what I promised if you stayed. Once, admirers posted a photo of Gillian without makeup next to one with makeup. And the comments weren't about which was more attractive, but rather about how both seemed authentic. People adored the contrast because it demonstrated that beauty is a light you carry rather than a costume you put on. That's the key. Her bare appearance strikes a deep chord since the photos don't lie because she doesn't. When it says, I trust you to see me, viewers feel seen as well. Do one thing for yourself. Accept your appearance, whatever it may be, and let it speak if this gave you the same serene strength. Stay tuned to this channel for more tales that honor genuine beauty and self-assurance. To ensure that you never miss the next opportunity to be yourself, like this video, send it to a friend who needs a little encouragement today, and hit subscribe.